Neverness to Everness 1.2 preview special with 2 new characters to show off, most likely. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. My favorite gacha.
This program is brought to you by DSD Pop.
Wait, there's a sponsor?
Normal is an anomaly. Welcome, appraisers, to the preview special program for version 1.2. 1000 less one nights.
Ooh, chat.
And also the launch event for DSD's hit
Shinku
anomaly
in the
tabletop
back.
game of the same name. I'm your host, Light. As always, I'm
Wow,
joined
she's
by
a
game designer
dragon
Baggy
lady.
to walk you through all the new content in this upcoming version.
Hey, appraisers!
Hi.
Designer Baggy here.
Hello,
So
Baggy.
nice to see you all again.
Today's program is a bit out of the ordinary, as you might have noticed. Alongside the release of new content, we're also going to introduce an anomaly tabletop game from DSD Pop. So the format might look a little different than usual. We'll introduce you to the tabletop game in the second half of the show.
Okay.
And a big shout out to our sponsor, DSD Pop, for their generous support of the program.
DSD Pop?
Yep.
What is that?
And before we dive in, we want to start by thanking all appraisers for your support, encouragement, and suggestions over these past months.
Of course.
We hear you loud and clear.
Elly, you
We're
are
working
trash.
through every piece
That's
of feedback
toxic,
and drawing
Mr.
up
Dunes.
plans to improve.
That's not very
So this
nice.
time, we're leading with a look at some of the improvements arriving with version 1.2.
But you're right.
Plus, a chat about what's planned further down the road.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's kick
Ooh.
things off with Hethereau hobbies, starting with Sea Angler.
Ooh.
Before version
What is
1.2,
this?
you couldn't keep the fish you caught in Sea Angler.
Oh!
Selling was your only option. Once version 1.2 arrives, you'll get to keep your favorite fish
Chat,
in your own
fishing
house.
is back!
This is an epic upgrade for all the anglers out there. I can finally keep all the orange quality fish I reel in. So,
Oh
anything we
my
should know about fish
lord.
keeping?
There's actually quite a bit to it.
2 more fish!
First of all, you'll need a fish tank. Different tank sizes hold different numbers of fish. And they come in 2 types, freshwater and saltwater. A newly purchased tank starts as
my
freshwater,
lord.
and you can switch it to saltwater later. You'll also want to adjust the tank's temperature and pH to give your fish a comfortable place to live.
Yes.
And I'm guessing we've got to factor in how different fish like to live.
Yes, that's a big factor too.
Yes.
Some fish need a tank all to themselves, while others do fine in a community.
I can flex
So watch
the
the mix of
fish.
species in each tank. And of course, remember to feed them on time.
This is starting to sound complicated.
Wait, I'll have
Now
to
I'm
feed
worried I
these
won't be able to
things?
keep my fish alive.
Wow.
Not to worry. We've added automatic temperature control, water quality regulation, auto feeding, and more so you can keep things low maintenance.
Ooh.
Oh good, that's a relief.
And one more thing. Once version 1.2 is live, if you're lucky enough to land a rare catch, you can mount it on the back of your car and show it off to
Whoa.
everyone.
Oh,
Chat,
for sure.
that's so cool.
Who doesn't want to
Wait, what
flex
is
a
this
little when they catch a
fishing
big fish,
update?
right? We've covered a lot of fishing improvements.
Dude, this is
Are
for
there
me.
any other Hethereau hobbies getting
They
expanded?
added the fishing
Yes,
update for
with
me.
version 1.2, Little Sparrow is getting a new game mode, Riichi Mahjong. It's a more
I don't care about
defensive,
this
more
game.
competitive style of Mahjong, built around the Riichi Declaration as its
I don't
core
even
offensive
understand
weapon.
what all these symbols mean.
We'll go over the basic rules in a later segment. Once version 1.2 is live, you can invite friends to a round of Riichi Mahjong at the Maid Cafe or in any house with a Mahjong table. And of course, the existing mode, Mahjong Inferno, isn't going
Mahjong?
anywhere.
Sadly, the lazy decorator that I am, I still haven't finished my house, so no mahjong table for me.
Perfect timing,
yeah, I
actually,
still don't even know how to play
because
that
I'm
game.
about to introduce the cure for decorating headaches. In version 1.2, we're also launching the decor blueprint feature.
Ooh.
Appraisers can save their designs as blueprint codes and share their work on Bagel.
Ah.
You can grab the codes shared by other appraisers and furnish your house in one tap.
Ooh.
Store up to 20 blueprints so you can swap home decor styles whenever the mood strikes. There's just one catch.
Yeah?
You'll still need to unlock the furniture a blueprint calls for on your own.
That's exactly what I needed. I can't wait to see what the master decorators out there come up with.
There's also quite a few quality of life improvements landing with version 1.2.
Yeah?
Let's go over some of them right now.
Okay.
First up, we've fine-tuned how avatars are displayed, so they look more natural on your home screen. The portable player is getting a new, simplified interface for easier music control on the go.
Yes!
Progression is also getting smoother. You can now long press to select materials in bulk when leveling up characters, arcs, and consoles.
Yes!
And for the racing minigame, we've added a player reporting feature to the online battle mode, so you can easily flag any disruptive behavior.
Oh. Oh, look, chat. The new outfit thing. Improve Fight Club results scoring, so knockouts and damage dealt count more towards final rank rewards. Ah, an option to hide parts and accessories on selected outfits. Oh, we can hide things on the outfit. Bro, is there any other gacha that does this? That's kind of nice.
That covers the.
Oh, wait, I didn't read the others. Lower the difficulty anomaly hunt bosses at appraisal level 5 and above. Oh. So the game becomes a little bit easier for people. I don't care. I don't care.
That covers the improvement shipping with version 1.2. Ready to take a peek further into the future?
You bet. As
Ooh,
always,
the
we have some
future
fresh
chat.
character model updates to show off. First up is Linko from ETD6, who we first met in the
So she's changing her look. Linko used to look like this, but now this. I like the new one. It's definitely more vibrant color here on the better rendering on the hair.
Collector's storyline back in version 1.0. And as a bonus, we're also giving everyone a sneak peek at another ETD6 member.
A new one, Chad. Look at her.
Wait, Ellums? Isn't she the lieutenant of ETD6? She looks completely different from the last time we saw her. And what's with the question mark after her name?
You'll have to wait for a future update to find out her story.
Oh, come on, stop teasing us. Have you got anything else on characters?
Of course. Let's jump straight into the version 1.2 new character showcase.
Ooh. Chat, Shinku. Wait, is she naked? Yes! Look at her, boys. Oh
Meet
my,
Shinku.
wait, what is that in the back? Chat, is this her? Elly's evil twin,
Meet
San! Are you
Shinku
back
from
home,
the Bureau
San?
of Anomaly Control CSU2. She's an icy but decisive operative who keeps everyone at arm's length. Her Esper ability awakened when she was young, and she trained under her mentor from
Yay.
CSU9 at one of the Bureau's branch offices. Recently, she got reassigned to the Bureau headquarters here in Hethereau, making her Mint's newest teammate.
She definitely gives off that keep your distance vibe, huh? Almost the polar opposite of our bright and bubbly Mint.
In everyday life, she can seem a little hard to approach.
Dude,
But
Shinku's
when out on a
pretty
mission,
nice. Look at her,
Shinku
chat.
proves herself dependable far beyond her
Look.
years.
Look.
She's always the first to charge into danger and shield her teammates. That's just how this awkward dragon girl protects the people she
She's
cares
got
about.
some thick thighs.
As for social skills, well, she might need a little more time to find her footing there. But now that she's surrounded by such a colorful bunch of teammates, who knows? Maybe that icy heart is already starting to thaw.
One look at her and you know she hits like a truck. Okay, now I have to know what her powers are.
Shinku's Esper attribute is Cosmos, and she's a master of hand-to-hand combat. Her combat prowess let her hit the ground
Hand-to-hand?
running when she first joined the Bureau. But the rampages caused by her lack of control are a problem she
I wish she
urgently
would
needs
hit
to
me.
solve.
Oh? Rampages? Care to elaborate?
Of course.
Okay,
Shinku's combat mechanics are pretty special. She has two completely different
Whoa.
combat and movement kits. Let's go through them one by one. In her normal form, Shinku uses basic attack special combat arts,
Whoa.
unleashing a string of up to
Chat,
5
what is
consecutive
this?
martial arts attacks that deal Cosmos damage. Landing the 3rd or 5th hit, or holding down basic attack during the 3rd, 4th, or 5th hit,
I can't
triggers
pull
a
for her,
variant
though,
of her
'cause she's
basic
not- she
attack
doesn't have
special
any twin
combat arts
tails.
altered, and builds up her Defiant Spirit gauge, which lets Shinku enter her Rampage form. When an enemy attack flashes red, time the dodge just right and Shinku performs a counterattack, answering with a vicious flying kick that deals 1 instance of cosmos damage, builds up Defiant Spirit, and takes an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. She also has a unique
Another
mechanic.
Cosmo
If
character.
Shinku is on the field in combat and goes a certain amount of time without attacking, she enters the menacing gaze state, sizing
The
up her
menacing
opponent and
gaze
coiling to
state?
strike. A dodge counter performed in this
She
state
she
not only
becomes
deals
gay?
bonus damage, but also forcibly knocks back the target. Shinku's redirect skill, High Speed Breach, sends her rocketing at the target for a ferocious flurry, dealing cosmos damage and building Defiant Spirit. And for her ultimate, Crimson Fury, Shinku spends all of her Defiant Spirit to enter the surging Crimson state, then launches a multi-stage attack that deals massive cosmos damage to the target.
So this is Shinku in a rampage form? The sheer aura coming off her.
Once Shinku enters
is
Surging
cool.
Crimson, her entire skill kit transforms. Her basic attack changes from special combat arts to Tidal Assault. With her powers fully unleashed, Shinku attacks with terrifying intensity,
Oh my
stringing
lord.
together up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal cosmos damage. And her attacks now build up Fading Reason instead. Her redirect skill changes too. It now costs all of her Fading
Bro,
Reason
what
to
is
cast.
these wings?
Shinku
do that?
leaps into the blind spot above her target and rakes downward with a devastating claw strike, dealing massive cosmos damage. And when Surging
She's
Crimson
so
nears its
cool.
end, Shinku can unleash her ultimate, Crimson Judgment.
This
Keep tapping her ult,
animation.
and she darts between targets at blinding speed, dealing massive cosmos damage. And to cap it off,
Dad,
tap her
Dad,
ult one
Chad,
last
look
time
at
to
that,
unleash a powerful
animation.
finisher, Ultimate Dragon Flame Verdict, dealing massive cosmos damage
What?
to targets across a wide area. Outside of combat, a rampaging Shinku can vent part of her powers as pure mobility, dramatically boosting her open world movement and climbing speed. That's her
She's
open world
fast.
character trait,
Wow, thank goodness she's on our side.
right? And that's the perfect segue into her combat role.
Dude,
When
she
fighting
better get
alongside
twin
teammates
tails
with a
or I'm not
compatible
pulling.
Esper attribute, swap to Shinku to trigger an Esper cycle and unleash her support skill, a fierce knee strike that deals cosmos damage and builds Defiant Spirit. When Shinku takes the field, she gains the Charge Cycle Enhancement. So whenever the current active character charges up, off-field characters charge up by the same amount.
She's pretty
That's
cool,
a lot
though.
of theory. Let's watch a combat showcase
Yeah.
and see Shinku in action.
Damn. Chad, her ultimate looks so cool. This has to be the coolest character in Gacha history. Hello, Mr. Burnt Toaster. Long day, Sato.
That dual form combat looks so satisfying. I could barely keep up. And Rampage
Wow.
Shinku is just
Power
too
creep
cool.
and design
Any chance
creep
we
is
greenlight
why
the full
I quit
dragon-themed
gotchas. I
outfit for her
can't do
right
it
now?
anymore. There's always going to be someone cooler
Well,
next.
let's not get ahead
This
of
is
ourselves.
true.
First, let's check out how Shinku and the Appraiser can cross paths around Hethereau. Once version 1.2
Coolest
launches,
for now. Wait for
raising
1.3.
Shinku's bond level gradually
True.
unlocks ride-along, Little Sparrow Mahjong matches, move-in, and a new set of interactions. Let's
I
take a
mean,
look.
but at the same time, though, Chad. Like, they have to be better, right? Or the game is stale and boring. Right? Like, think about it for a second. If they kept giving us characters that are equally or worse, the game just wouldn't be exciting anymore. Ooh, but look at this, Chad. Her dorm this is her dorm outfit, right? I like her tail. Her tail's like a decal. Like it's got a stickers and stuff. Yeah, if there was nothing to look forward to, then why play? Yeah. But I could totally understand from like a spending money perspective. What? Huh?
Shinku's loungewear is a total
Spending money
180 from her
perspective, it
usual
kind of
look.
does suck.
Never would have guessed this was her style.
Shinku's city hangout story will also open up around town. We might just discover a
Chad,
whole
she likes
different side of her.
sriracha on her omelette. Aww! Chad, I'm gonna marry her. This is so cute. It's so gay. It's menacing gay. Sausage.
So that's the side of Shinku that comes out around the appraiser. Hold on, that last shot looked like inside of a home. Was that Shinku's place?
It is. In the new version, Shinku's place opens its doors to appraisers.
Ooh,
You can invite her to move into your house or
place.
drop by hers as a guest. For more intel on Shinku, you'll have to dig it up yourselves around Hethereau. Up next, another new companion who can't wait to say hello.
I thought
We all
Nanali's
remember
animations
Iroi,
couldn't be
right?
topped.
In the Dreamwalk Corridor episode, she was the volunteer guide who showed the appraiser Anonali around Sunward Island.
The sweet girl who welcomed us onto the island?
That's her. Iroi also works in CSU2 at the Bureau of
She's
Anomaly
cute,
Control
but
as a teammate of Mint and Shinku.
no thanks. She
warm,
gives
wildly popular,
A
and
star,
a natural at handling people.
A tier
The thing
vibes,
is,
right?
her reaction to
This is more like an
absolutely
A
everything
tier.
seems just a
Like
little
how
too perfectly
how is
normal.
Mint A
Could that warm,
tier
gentle
and this
side be
is
just a
S
front?
tier? I don't get
Or is
it.
there something more going on? Oh, and I noticed 3 little lambs trailing after her. Are they tied to her Esper ability?
They are. Iroi's Esper attribute
Justice
is
for
anima.
Mint. Mint
Her power
deserves to
turns
be
dreams
S,
into a
and she
persistent
deserves to
field,
be an A.
almost like a miniature world all on its own. And every site in that world is built by her 3
How
lambs.
dare you? This is my
Phantasos,
wife.
Morpheus, and Ikalos.
I see. Sounds like Iroi shares a special connection with critters.
She does. Iroi's friendly nature earns her special perks in the open world. Interacting with small animals gives her a chance to receive useful items.
Aww.
Up to 2 times per day, capped at 999 total.
Oh, that's quite handy.
Aw, That's
And
cute.
what's she like in combat?
Iroi's combat role
Oh,
is healing
man.
and buffs. With basic attack collaboration, Iroi summons her lambs for a string of up to 5 consecutive attacks that deal anima damage. Building imagination on hit. Hold basic attack,
she's
and
cute.
Iroi spends imagination to charge up,
I do like
unleashing up to
the
3
little
attacks based on her
animals.
charge level. Use a basic attack right after a critical dodge, and Iroi lobs her lamb Phantasos at the target, dealing 1 instance of anima damage and taking an extra chunk out of the target's break gauge. Her redirect skill has 2 branches. Tap to send the lambs in for individual attacks and build imagination. Press and hold to weave a dreamy illusion that puts
Elly, her
3
kid is
teammates
a
into the
completely
regression
different
state to
league
assist
than
in
A
battle.
rank.
Can you break down this regression state for us?
Of course, it's a special state where characters become invincible and are replaced by Iroi's 3 lambs, Morpheus,
saying that it is
Ikalos,
good,
and
but it's
Phantasos,
super
who
complex.
also inherit part of Iroi's offensive stats. Beyond the method I just mentioned, while Iroi is in the team and in combat, any
but I'm
teammate
talking
who
about from a
falls will
design
also enter
standpoint.
regression.
Like the
When Iroi
aesthetics.
casts her ultimate, the
This
gates of
character
dreams
doesn't look
swing
super
open.
flashy. It looks like
If
an
her
A rank.
imagination hasn't reached the required threshold,
Mint looks
she
more like an
opens the
S rank
dream
than
of the
this.
Horned Gate, providing continuous healing to the whole team.
A support
If her imagination
class.
has reached the threshold, she opens the dream of the Ivory Gate instead,
Ooh, this is
continuously
cute.
damaging all enemies caught inside while it lasts. While the dream of the Ivory Gate is active, swapping to a character in regression resurrects them and restores a portion of their HP. The dream continuously drains imagination, and once
More
it's all spent,
supports is
the dream
good,
ends
yeah.
and resurrected characters return to regression. When fighting alongside teammates with a compatible Esper attribute, switch to Iroi to unleash her support skill. She scoops up Morpheus and charges forward, dealing 1 instance of anima damage, healing all allied characters, and building imagination. She also grants an extra enhancement to the Blossom cycle. When the first Vitabud disappears, a duplicate Vitabud grows in its place. Let's roll some combat footage so you
Okay,
can get a feel
combat
for
footage,
how she plays.
chat. Here we go. Dodge. Ooh. Dude, the camera. Camera is really cinematic. It looks really cool. Ooh, Iroi. Shinku. Healing. Dude, this looks so good, chat. Are you watching this shit? Look how cool and beautiful this fight scene looks.
Oh, Iroi
That
fighting
was
alongside
cinema.
her three
That looked
lambs is
really
just so
good.
wholesome. We'll get to hang out with her around the city too, right?
Of course. And here's a sneak peek.
Oh, she's a musician. Please don't make me do this mini game again. Please. I'ma quit this game. What the hell is that mess? Can we remove this instrument from her? This is like Abraham trying to play music.
Ugh, the wait is killing me. It's going to feel like centuries before we get to meet Shinku and Iroi.
Elly music
They'll
gameplay.
be showing up in
No
the main story
thanks.
too, right? And what about the whole Scarlet Letter situation from before?
Hang tight. I'm about to fill everyone in. In version 1.1,
Okay.
we've once again crossed paths with the Scarlet Letter in the
Kane,
corridor
Kane,
of
thank you so much for the
Everness.
tier
And the leader
123
of this
months.
criminal organization finally stepped out of the
Kiss,
shadows.
kiss.
At the end of that episode, having made off with the helm of Theseus, the Scarlet Letter seems to be plotting something even bigger.
Ooh,
All this
chat.
snatching up of precious anomalies seems to be in service of some mysterious game.
But what I'm sure everyone cares about most is Daffodil's departure and how Nonali is doing.
I completely understand how everyone feels. The Bureau of Anomaly Control is already taking action to stop the Scarlet Letter and to wake Nonali and the Dreamwalkers from the Corridor of Echoes. And Hotori, who never meant to drag the rest of Avon into this, will finally open up to the appraiser about
Okay.
what's really going on.
The drunk lady
Rest
is gonna
assured,
open
everyone,
up.
Avon is still the same Avon. Nonali is sure to come back safe and sound. And the chaos the Scarlet Letter has stirred up is headed for its finale.
That's a real relief to hear. Here's hoping we get to see the appraiser's moment to shine in the final showdown.
The final showdown with the Scarlet Letter is exactly what the dev team is polishing hardest right now. In fact,
Oh?
ever since launch, we've received a great deal of feedback on story presentation, content pacing, and more. Thanks again, appraisers, for your patience
Okay,
and
so they're
suggestions.
listening to
We've
feedback.
been folding that feedback into how we build upcoming content. To deliver more spectacular scenes and stories that feel just right, we're planning to bring the finale of Episode 1, The Scarlet Letter, to the main storyline in version 1.3.
Oh? Then
Oh?
what kind of news story is coming in version 1.2?
Version 1.2 slots in a more light-hearted story set after the Scarlet Letter incident wraps up and everyone settles back into daily life. Along the way, we'll make some new friends, too.
You
so
and
it's a story
QD,
set a
hello,
little
hello.
later on the timeline.
Yes, one day after the dust is settled, Mint pulls every string she can to snag a wildly popular tabletop game bundle.
Ooh.
She invites the appraiser over, hoping a game night will break the ice with CSU2's new arrivals.
Mint game
And introduce
night?
the appraiser to some new friends while she's at it. And that game is none other than DSD Pop's hit Anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights, which
1,000
just
one
released
less
a collector's
nights?
edition.
So
Coming up
999?
next is the main event of today's show, DSD's big launch reveal. We'll need a moment to set up our props and scripts. While we do, appraisers, take this chance to jot down the first redeem code. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Wait, what are they talking about? Is this a new game within the game? Chat, there's a new codes. Redeem. Codes will be in the description down below. So you guys can copy those codes. Also, make sure you go over to twitch.tv/Elly and give me a follow.
Once again, a brand new day. The village of fuzzies. What are the cute, adorable fuzzies busy with?
What is this, chat?
Drinking water, bathing in the sun, taking in the breeze.
These little sheep are
How
so
cozy.
cute.
Uh-oh. Hey,
Sheep
did you
land.
have a sweet dream? Look, the mysterious fuzzy merchant
Food.
is here. Stacking high. Oh no. Huh?
It's a pig.
Seems like we have a guest.
Wait, what is this mint outfit? Wait, what is this castle? Oh, the Shinku armor, chat. What is this Shinku armor? What?
Hang out with no plans. We got you covered.
There
Dive
goes
into
my
fun
queen,
stories and make
mint.
memories full of laughter. Team up with friends and go on an epic adventure. DSD's newest anomaly game, 1000 Less One Nights, is now on sale. Come give it a try.
Hey, come back. Another round.
$999 nights. So this is a new content. And they get new outfits. Ooh, look at the appraiser's new outfit. It's like a little horse riding outfit. Swordsman. Is it like a D&D sort of content? Like Dungeons and Dragons? Mage. Barbarian. A Dragon Knight. Okay. Okay. Ooh. So it's like a whole new map? And you get to take on some bosses with a tank, mage, and DPS. Ooh. 999 nights. Coming soon. This is a big patch, chat. This is a huge patch.
Welcome back. Once again,
And
thank
there
you
were
all for
several
joining the
new
launch of
outfits
DSD's
there.
brand new Anomaly tabletop game, 1000 Less One Nights. By the way, did anyone catch that weirdly fantastical scenery just now? Didn't look like any Hethereau I know.
It looks
That's because
really
it was
cool.
footage
They
of the
cooked
very
with that,
anomaly
chat.
tabletop game we're about to introduce.
Wait, are you serious? That was footage of a tabletop game?
I'm dead serious. 1000 Less One Nights is a tabletop RPG. In version 1.2's new main story, we become characters on the game board and live out a full-blown fantasy adventure.
A tabletop game that doubles as the way the new story unfolds. Now that's a novel combo.
1000 Less One Nights leaves a
I
story
hate that they're
perfectly
calling it
tailored to its players.
1001 Less
This time,
Nights.
the appraiser and friends are whisked away to a fantasy realm, the Warren Continent. It's home to Fuzzy Village, built by whimsical little
Good
creatures
morning,
called
King.
Fuzzies. And it has a dragon problem. The party's quest? Help the villagers protect their home and slay the evil dragon.
Oh, so it's a fantasy world generated by an Anomaly tabletop game. No wonder the art style felt so different. And in that footage, I spotted several
This
regions
is so
with totally
cool,
different
and I
climates
like
and terrain.
that.
Come on, give us more details.
I like how this doesn't
You got
ruin
it.
the story or
In
anything
this story,
by introducing
the
like a weird
four-member
new
party of the
locations.
appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku sets out from Fuzzy Village onto the grassy plains of Warren. From the plains, they venture into distinct regions: volcano, ice field and lakelands,
Ooh.
battling different monsters along the way, before finally reaching the heart of it all, the Dragon Keep, to slay the evil Crimson Dragon.
So the Crimson Dragon is the big bad boss. Look at this thing, it's terrifying. Can we actually beat it?
If you want to take it down, pay close attention to what comes next.
Okay.
On the Warren continent, each member of the 4-person
What?
party has their own class. Defeating monsters earns XP to level up your characters and boost their combat power. With a chance to receive gear, along with
it's
all
an
kinds of items you can trade at the shop.
inside the game.
There's a gear system too?
Yep.
With a gear
spans
system?
7 equipment slots, with different rarities and class restrictions on top. Gear stats are randomized, and pieces can roll random properties as well. On weapons, a
Well,
random
this is a
property might land
full-blown
as a stat
out
or as a passive
New
skill effect.
mode.
And that's where the appraisal skill comes in. Identify your new gear and find out its true worth.
Why does this feel strangely familiar? Don't tell me there are armor set bonuses too.
Wait, you get
There
to roll?
are. Complete a gear set and you'll earn stat bonuses plus passive effects.
Oh, what?
Let me show you what combat feels like once you've leveled up and kitted out with high rarity gear.
Chat, this is kind of sweet. Bro, this game is gonna be so busy. My 5-minute dailies are turning into a full-time MMO. And I'm not even mad at that. You know, I want content.
Mowing
so
down
this
hordes is so
good.
cathartic.
On top of everything we've covered, the gear system has an
It'd be
even
cool if you
rarer
unlock
category,
new outfits through this
accessories.
mode too, right? Like
Some
free
accessories don't just
outfits?
boost your power. They come with effects you'd
That would be
never
nice.
see coming. But one thing to note, appraising or swapping gear can only be done near a camp or bonfire.
Camps? Tell us more.
Camps are where players rest and regroup on the Warren
This is
continent.
definitely a different form
There,
of gacha.
you can recover
I know.
stamina and swap gear.
Yeah.
Or interact with the mystery fuzz merchant for appraisals, trades, and a bit of conversation. While adventuring through each region, you may also run into other
Stop
NPCs,
it, Barb.
and some will even hand you quests. Keep exploring, and you might stumble onto hidden stages with special rewards.
Hold on. Did I just see the character models change when gear was swapped?
You did. What you wear is what you see, and that's one of the Warren continent's signature features. Some equipment slots in the game have their own dedicated models, so the moment you swap a piece, the change shows up on your character in real time.
Ooh.
So as you play, you can chase stronger stats, or hand build a look you love piece by piece. Personally, I'd say that's just as fun as pulling a legendary tier drop.
Sheesh.
Could we get a look at the gear on all 4? The Appraiser, Mint, Iroi, and Shinku?
No problem.
Ooh, look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at the armors.
Gotta hand it to them. This game feeds the min-maxers and the fashion crowd. No wonder it's selling like crazy in Hethereau. And one more question. If every rest means trekking back to camp, isn't that a huge hassle?
No worries there. The continent is also dotted with bonfires, where your party can patch up on the go. Instant stages have rest points as well, so
This
you're never
just
far from
seems
a quick
so
breather.
Cool.
I can tell
And
this
this is
tabletop
supposed to
game
be
is
a
packed with
filler
things to do.
patch?
But at the end of the day, everything you experience stays inside the game world. That feels like a bit of a shame. If we could take those gear sets out of the game and wear them around Hethereau, I wouldn't say no to that.
First off, you're right. Conquering the Warren continent is no quick job.
Yeah, it's a whole new.
So this
it's
mode
like
will
a
be
game
permanently
within a
available.
game.
You can take on the challenge whenever you have time, and save and quit at any point. And after your first clear, the game is fully replayable. Later playthroughs unlock previously unreachable regions and new quests. And higher tier gear drops for you to appraise. Keep an eye out for that. Second, playing the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop game earns you the event token Mystery Buttons,
Mystery
which you can spend on
buttons?
select items. The event shop stays open long-term and is accessible anytime through the event page.
Back to my
I
question.
wonder if there's co-op. That would be
Can
nice.
we bring the
Nala.
RPG gear into Hethereau or not?
You absolutely can.
Wait.
The event shop lets you exchange for select in-game gear as outfits,
Ooh,
wearable
you get
right
to
in
get the
Hethereau.
outfits, chat,
And
for
since
free.
we're on the subject, let's get into the new outfits for this version. In version 1.2, beyond the 1000 Less One Nights adventuring looks, we've prepared outfits in all kinds of styles.
What?
Over the course of several updates, a total of 19 brand new outfits will be making their debut.
19?
19?
That's quite a lot.
Yep, let's start with the 1000 Less One Nights outfit series.
Oh, so these will be for free. Are these free? I think they're free, right? You spend the little coins that you get. He mentioned from the shop, but they did say you get new currency that you can spend. Ooh, look at that mint outfit, chat. I don't get why companies don't like making outfits. I think it's a lot of work because of clipping and stuff.
Some of the outfits in this series can be exchanged using mystery buttons in the event shop we just
And
mentioned.
all the animations.
A heads up though, while you can mix and match these pieces freely on the Warren continent, back in Hethereau, the
Dude,
outfits
her
are sold
body
as
is
complete
tea.
sets only. Individual pieces can't be
This
swapped
chick
or
is
worn separately.
thick.
Also, Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit comes with special skill effects. The 1000 Less One Nights outfit series also supports recoloring. Use the matching dye orb item to unlock alternate styles for each outfit.
Ooh,
Dye orbs
chat.
are likewise available from the mode shop.
Ooh,
Beyond the colors,
you could even
each
dye your
outfit's textures and
outfits.
patterns get matching style adjustments too. The first batch of recolorable outfits is shown here, with 33 styles in total.
Oh.
More outfit styles are in development and coming soon in future updates.
I'm so looking forward to that. Now going back to version 1.2, what other outfits are we getting?
Plenty. Shinku and Iroi are each getting brand new city wear, plus breezy summer outfits. Let's take a look.
Breezy summer outfits. Ooh, chat, this is her, like, Bond outfit, right? Most likely. Cute little dress. Oh, a schoolgirl outfit. If only she had twin tails. What? What is this outfit? Oh my lord, chat. Get this nasty thing off my screen. Let's go back to this. Oh, look at the abs peeking through.
Okay, those are great.
This is a cute little swimsuit.
Can practically feel summer coming already. Now if only the existing roster of characters
Porsche
could get summer
MC
outfits
getting
too.
power crap.
I know plenty of appraisers are thinking the same thing.
Don't worry, we're on it. Summer outfits for even more characters are arriving in version 1.3, and quite a few
Yes!
familiar faces will be getting swimsuits of their own.
Yes, beach
Yes!
days with the crew and a
Oh my
camera roll.
god, Chad, this dev team is the best. So they're getting summer outfits for more characters as well?
Full of bagel-worthy photos, here we come. We've thrown a lot at you, so let's take a breather now. Here's the second redeem code for the day. We'll dive into the next segment shortly.
Second code, chat. Second code. This will be linked in the comments below, in the description.
Welcome back. We've now met version 1.2's 2 new characters and seen the new gameplay and outfits. Next, let's go over the timeline for when everything unlocks in the new version.
Okay.
Let's start with the new limited boards. In version 1.2, Scarborough Fair will run 2 limited boards in sequence, Before
Okay.
the Dawn and the Lifeline. Roll on them to obtain the limited
Ooh.
S-Class characters Shinku and Iroi, respectively. Both
Okay.
boards run for 21 days each, so keep an eye on their schedules, appraisers.
And as before, new skin perks events will run alongside the limited boards.
Ooh,
Yes.
chat. Look at the glider. The Shinku glider is gonna be her like wings. W. I'm pulling. At least just
the
for the
skins can drop
glider.
directly from the boards, and they're also guaranteed once you hit a set number
The schoolgirl outfit is for 200 pulls.
of total rolls on the matching board.
Alongside the limited boards, the ARC shop will roll out new ARC research programs. Version 1.2 brings Shinku's Resolve Special, followed by Iroi's Dreamgate Special,
Can't see the
each running
outfit.
in
It was
sync
the
with that
a
character's
schoolgirl
limited
outfit.
board, so
Chat.
stay tuned, appraisers.
On top of that, when version 1.2 begins, part of the exchange shop's inventory will refresh once again. You can spend lost pieces in the shop on dice and up to 20 tri-keys. Also after version 1.2 launches, appraisers can jump into the 1000 Less One Nights tabletop RPG we covered earlier. And quick reminder here, there's even more of the Warren continent to uncover on repeat runs.
That's right. Across later playthroughs, the Warren continent keeps opening new regions, unlocking brand new quests, and revealing hidden story content.
Oh?
Exploring further also earns you more mystery buttons. It's all out there waiting for appraisers to uncover.
Can't wait to school
Beyond
you.
all that,
Hello,
a
Balrog.
brand new vehicle is pulling up to meet appraisers, the Draco.
A new vehicle? Wait. Wait, this trailer looks so good. Whoa! It's one of the motorbikes. Well, chat, your Porsche cars just got power crept. Ooh. This looks so cool, though. I'm gonna cosplay Batman. Ooh. I love how, okay, it doesn't look wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why doesn't it look the same on that trailer? Why does it look like a toy? Okay, never mind, Chad. This is all yours. Bro, this is like when you see an ad and then you get it at home. Lighting? Yeah, I know it's the lighting, but I don't want it. You guys can have it. It's all yours. Meow. What the hell? What kind of bike is that? Ooh, is this... Oh, wait. Is this effect only if you're on Shinku? It's a Tron bike. It looks like this is a Shinku only effect. With her outfit. Oh. If you have the Shinku skin. Well, chat, y'all better get ready to crack the wallets open. This is a big patch. Good thing this outfit is not limited time, though.
The Draco is a ride that breaks all the rules.
The outfit won't be
Structurally,
limited
it's
time.
nothing like a traditional motorcycle. It can strafe sideways, and while riding, you can even make the whole frame lift
Wait, that
clear
is
off the
true.
ground.
The bike can jump too. Yeah,
That
I
has
didn't
to be
miss it.
Hethereau's first fantasy-themed
The bike
vehicle.
can jump.
Imagine the looks you get cruising around on that thing.
There's more. Shinku can ride the Draco too, not just the appraiser. And the Draco has a special synergy with Shinku's Dragon Knight outfit. When she rides it wearing that outfit, the Draco takes on a special look while on the move.
That wraps the new outfits and vehicle. Next up, the events arriving in version 1.2.
Yes,
Ooh.
the first event on the list is called Going, Gone.
Judging by the name, this is some kind of auction event?
You're half right. In Going, Going, Gone, you'll head to auctions of all tiers and sizes alongside other appraisers, relying on your own keen eye or a little help from your companions to win valuable collectibles when the gavel falls.
Wait, you're gonna be
Appraising
trading against
collectibles.
other players?
Appraisers finally get to do their actual job. But what did you mean by a little help from your companions?
In this mode,
Oh.
appraisers can invite character companions to
Never
join them
mind.
at the auction, and each one lends a hand from a different angle. Every lot up for auction differs in type, value, size, and so on. Your companions will reveal clues about the lots along those lines, helping you judge exactly when to make your move.
I don't understand
And even
this.
for the same kind of clue, different characters reveal it in different
Hello,
ways.
Mistral.
During each round of bidding, one character
Elly,
might
do
show you the
play your
rarity and
Woowa
silhouette of
off
3
stream?
random
Just curious.
collectibles,
I don't play Woowa
while
anymore.
another might tell you in round 1 how many higher value lots are in play.
So depending on the clues, I could play the long game, piece
Maybe
everything
one day
together,
I'll return,
and strike
but-
late. Or I could go in swinging and snipe a win on the first move.
I can only play one
Exactly.
gacha game at a time.
And before entering each auction, you'll bring along a support item of your own for gathering intel. Cross-reference it with your companion's tips, and you might just pull off something nobody saw coming.
Yeah, I don't
A
know
bunch
what...
of appraisers playing
that-
mind
that
games
sounds
in
a
this
little
auction
complicated
minigame.
for me, Chad.
That's a
This-
serious test of deduction. My
this
brain is
auction
growing
house
wrinkles
thing.
just
I might
thinking
just
about
skip
it.
that.
And don't forget to stretch your legs after all that thinking. In version 1.2, we're also
Good
bringing
morning,
another
Kels.
brand new event, Shadow and Seek. Appraisers
Wait,
take on
Shadow
the roles
and
of hiders
Seek?
or hunters in a game of hide and seek across Clement Academy.
What?
Clement Academy. That's where the Lonely Player Anomaly Commission took place, right?
That's the
This
one.
is like a mecha
In this
chameleon.
minigame, the hunters
Like
have to
prop
hunt down the
night.
hiders.
But
Chad, this
just
is prop
crouching in a
night.
corner as a hider sounds kind of boring, no?
I wasn't finished. When a match starts, each hider gets a random set of 3 objects from around campus and can transform into any one of them anytime, anywhere, blending right in while the hunters comb the grounds.
Anything else on top of that? Special skills, maybe?
Hiders also get a decoy skill. They can plant a decoy on the spot to fool the hunters.
Yeah,
while
this game
hunters have a
definitely
scan
has...
skill
This
that can
gacha
detect
game
nearby
has
hiders
way
and
more
decoys.
multiplayer
If
than
the hunters
any other
take down
gacha
every
game.
hider with their attacks before time runs
If you
out,
have more
they win.
multiplayer,
On the flip side,
on your
if enough
gachas,
hiders survive to the
this is
end,
the one.
or every hunter gets
there's like
eliminated,
no competition.
the hiders take the match.
Wait, hunters can get eliminated? Don't tell me some hider's going to jump me from behind.
There's a special rule here to keep things fair for both sides. If a hunter attacks a target that turns out not to be a hider, they lose some HP. Don't worry, hunters get a generous pool of HP.
Oh,
The whole
so
point
you
of this
can't
rule
just
is to
go
stop
around
hunters from
shooting
finding
everything.
hiders by spam tagging everything in sight and getting lucky.
Got it. For the full rules, everyone, check the event details once the new version goes live.
Ooh.
Version 1.2 also launches an all-new minigame, Fishing Frenzy. During the event, head to the fishing spots and use harpoons, nets, and throwables to haul in massive catches and level up.
Now we're talking.
Leveling up the event earns you rewards plus catch points, which unlock new skills for an even more
Wait,
satisfying
fishing!
fishing experience.
This is gonna be such a stress reliever.
We'll see about that. Also, as mentioned earlier, we're adding a
Yes!
new Mahjong mode to the Hethereau Hobbies permanent lineup, Ricci Mahjong.
To help appraisers get up to speed, Baggy, could you give everyone a quick rundown of the rules?
Unlike in Mahjong Inferno, a round of Ricci Mahjong ends as soon as one player completes a winning hand. And winning takes more than just assembling a basic winning shape. Your hand also needs to meet certain conditions.
I don't really understand Mahjong
Generally
chat.
speaking, the more conditions you meet, and the harder they are to assemble, the more points your winning hand scores. For example, one of the most common ways to win is all simples, building a winning hand using
6,
no
7.
terminal or honor tiles at all. But here's the signature of Ricci Mahjong. When your hand is fully concealed and just one tile from winning, you can stake some points as a wager and declare it to the whole table, locking in your hand. That declaration is called Ricci.
Punish
Win
Snack!
after declaring, and you
Elly
reclaim your
Bear
wager.
Candy.
Plus
Thank
a
you,
boost to your
Mr.
winning
Snack,
score.
for the tier
Fall short,
126
and that
months.
wager
You're
is
so kind.
gone for good.
Thank you.
Declaring Ricci to fish for a big hand, are we? All simples. Your wager's mine now.
There's some people that enjoy
We'll
this.
spare you
This
the deeper
content isn't for
terminology.
me, though.
For the detailed rule set, head to the Little
That's
Sparrow
the thing
Details
with,
page once
with
version
Neverness
1.2
to
goes
Everness,
live.
is that they have content for all kinds of people. People that enjoy fishing, people that enjoy mahjong, people that enjoy the fighting. They're adding the new tabletop NG Plus. They got so much for everybody.
And we're also
people
adding
that like driving.
a new activity, Muse Flash. Appraisers can stop by newsstands around the city daily to grab a Muse Flash scratcher and scratch for
People
prizes.
who enjoy thick
Who
thighs.
knows what we'll scratch our way into? RNG gods, I'm begging you, give me the jackpot!
Even more events will open throughout version 1.2, where appraisers can earn Analyth, Fawns, and other rewards. For more details, keep an eye on our official accounts across all platforms.
Sheesh. Chad, these events aren't just some throwaway events, you know, that people like, oh, log in, and then log off. Like, these are actual just games. This patch looks crazy. Golden Clash. Pixel Surge. There's so much, chat, so much.
Up next is today's third redeem code. We'll see you in a bit.
Ooh, the third redeem code.
Welcome back. With version 1.2, the Circle Gifts login event will start up again. After the update, log in for 7 days to claim up to 10 solid dice. Don't miss out, appraisers.
Also, appraisers who create a character and unlock the mail feature before the end of version 1.2 will receive one S-Class standard character selection box.
What? We're getting a selection box?
Sent via in-game mail. NTE is also about to land on some new platforms. On July 8th, NTE officially launches on Steam, the Epic Games Store, and the Samsung Galaxy Store.
Sheesh, chat.
Pick whichever platform suits you best and jump
So
into the
much
adventure.
happening.
We'd love to see even more appraisers out exploring
Oh
Hethereau
my
with
god,
us.
dude, my July
Beyond
is
what's
gonna
happening
be
in game,
so full.
we've also got offline events and collabs underway.
We're detecting Wartimer index fluctuations.
This is
A new
nice,
coordinate just surfaced. Los
nice
Angeles
art,
Anime
by the way.
Expo.
This art here is so beautiful.
That's right. NTE is heading to AX 2026.
Anime Expo.
From July 2nd to
Ooh,
July 5th,
cosplay
come meet
time.
us where the anomalies converge.
There's also the NTE and Beard Papa's collab running right now, all the way through July 13th. If you haven't dropped in yet, now's the time, appraisers.
Big thanks to everyone who turned out for the Katie event. We'll see you July 5th at the Little Tokyo store for more delicious cream puffs. And before we close out today, we've got some early intel to share on version 1.3. As we mentioned before, the 1.3 story picks up the
Chat,
thread
that
from
is
1.1
crazy.
Dreamwalk Corridor and centers on the struggle against the Scarlet Letter. In the story so
Yeah,
far,
this is supposed to be
first,
a filler
at the
patch.
Abisu auction, the Scarlet Letter made off with the first branch, an anomaly said to offer a glimpse of the future. Then, from Renee, they took the Eternal Present, which can freeze the present moment. And finally, in the Corridor of Echoes, they claimed the Helm of Theseus, said to steer its
The
holder
Helm
back
of
into the
Theseus.
past. As for what they have planned next, that all
Clabby,
unfolds in version
hello,
1.3.
Good morning, Clabby.
Also around
Good
version
morning,
1.3,
Mr.
we'll be kicking
Diversify.
off breezy, summer-themed events. Alongside the character swimsuits we mentioned earlier,
Hello,
you'll
homie.
see even more vehicles arriving.
Sounds pretty good so far. Got anything else for us, Baggy?
Version 1.3 also introduces a brand new property, though the style is a little different this time. Build your
Wait, are they talking about like the 1.3 patch? Bro, we haven't even got the 1.2 yet.
own standalone house with a homier feel and a quiet, secluded atmosphere to enjoy.
If that's your style, appraisers, don't miss it. It's never too early to start planning ahead.
As for Hethereau hobbies, you can rest assured we'll keep adding depth to the mini-games
Yeah,
you
these
already
devs
love,
are cooking,
while bringing
chat.
fresh new activities, all
They're
to make your
not
time in the city
slacking.
even more enjoyable. And above all, we hope to see all appraisers enjoying city life in NTE and making memories of your own in Hethereau.
And that's a wrap on today's show. We'll see you next time.
Ooh,
Bye-bye.
Chad, now that we've seen everything, what are you mostly looking forward to? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't planning to play to swipe Shinku, but Shinku does look really good. Hey you! You made it all the way to the end of the video. You know what really helped me? If you want to continue supporting me in any way, is head over to twitch.tv/Elly and hitting the follow on Twitch. Also, lurking really helps. Also, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.